The 2024 Olympic Games in Paris have begun, and the drama started immediately. Welcome to Campfire Football. I'm Sebastian North. Let's get into the early chaos at the Olympics. So we just saw Copa America and all kinds of issues. Poor pitches, bad crowds, security issues. So would we expect to see anything like that at the Olympics? No, but first game already got crazy. Now this is a situation that myself and most people have never seen before. So it's Argentina versus Morocco in the opening game. The atmosphere is kind of tense because the game's in France, and we all know what happened with Argentina just releasing some song where they're talking about the French players. There was a whole drama there, so there was already tension in the stadium. So in first half stoppage time, Morocco would take the lead, and then early in the second half would double it from a penalty that was quite a dubious decision, in my opinion, pretty soft, but Argentina would fight back. In the 68th minute, Giovanni Simeone would get a goal, and then we would go to 15 minutes of stoppage time. But in the end, Argentina would equalize off of a goal that can only be scored deep in stoppage time. This kind of goal does not happen at any other time. It's complete chaos. Ball ends up in the net, and Argentina think that they have equalized. Now, the Morocco fans obviously very upset that they've conceded a goal this late. They started chucking stuff on the field. Terrible behavior, but bottles, cups, cans, even firecrackers were launched at the players, some of them getting hit. And so they suspended the game and cleared the field, and the fans all left, and everyone thought it was over, including me, watching the feed just change to something else. Everyone thought the game was a 2-2 finale, but turns out, no, it ain't over. They kept the players around for an hour and 20 minutes until everything was clear and that they had decided how to handle the situation. Why? Well, the goal was actually offside. And when I say offside, I mean by absolutely nothing. This is a kick in the nuts for Argentina that this was called back. But here's the thing. It was not just like called back with the game ending 2-1 finale. No, an hour and 20 minutes go by and they tell the players, you're going to come back out. We're going to resume the match. So the players go out on the field and warm up in a completely empty stadium. Looked like COVID football, something I don't ever need to experience again. But before they could actually kick off and continue playing, they had to resolve the issue of this goal that needed to be disallowed. Now, they're using semi-automated offside, which means they should have had a picture of this within, 20, 30 seconds after the incident. Instead, they do this whole pageantry where the referee goes over to the monitor, looks at the screen, and decides, yep, that's offside. This is pageantry. This is just show. It's semi-automated offside. There's already a clear picture. The referee looking at the monitor does absolutely nothing on this, so it's just weird. Anyway, they chalk off the goal and then are like, okay, now let's play 3 more minutes. In the end, Morocco hold on, but this was farcical. They basically had a VAR decision that took an hour and a half. No one has ever seen this before. It was absurd. It didn't need to go this way. And here are the quotes of Argentina coach Javier Mascherano. He said, I can't explain what happened. We spent about an hour and a half in the dressing room where they never told us what was going to happen. The Morocco captains didn't want to play. We didn't want to continue, and fans threw things at us. It's the biggest circus I've seen in my life. I don't know why they spent an hour and 20 minutes reviewing a play. No kidding. So that was the opening match. All the games so far have been okay. I'd like to see a little bit more flair from young players as opposed to these really structured teams that are tactically good, and then you have just poor matches and boring results. We'll see how it continues. So I'll be keeping an eye on the Olympics because I'm very interested in the emerging talent that's coming through, how some of these teams play, and there's already been a fair amount of drama, so hopefully that continues. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Sebastian North. This is Campfire Football. Take it easy.